What's happening, y'all? Coach Meger here. In this video, I'm going to share with you one of my absolute favorite TABATA warm-up variations to use with bigger groups or on those rainy days when your kids are having a hard time and just exploding with energy. Now, I know it seems pretty straightforward on how to use some of these would you rather, this or that, and Tabata videos, and most people are using them the same way, just having your students stand on a square, social distance apart, and then just copying or picking an exercise that's on the screen. However, we found some pretty fun ways to kind of differentiate these activities so our students can use the same ones and the music that they like and the exercises that they're used to without having to find new stuff all the time, but we're still able to get them to move in different ways. So I'm gonna go ahead and share some of these clips from my class today, and you can get an idea of how we're differentiating. But as you can see, in this Fitness Island activity, we've got the class divided into two halves. One half is in the middle, just copying along with the exercises or making a quick choice and standing in place and distance apart. And then the other half of the class is taking turns jogging and resting during the exercise sessions and the rest section. So in the Tabata series I made a couple years ago, I've got red sections and green sections. And I just tell all the students, it doesn't matter if you're in the middle or the outside. If the screen is green, you're working. If you're in the middle, you're gonna copy one of the exercises. And if you're on the outside, you are going to jog. And then when it turns red again or says rest, they're going to have a quick walking section to catch their breath. And then it goes green again and they start jogging. Now, the only thing you're gonna have in this video is kids on those days are excited. They're booming, they're ready to explode. And if you just get right into it without pre-teaching and telling them what to do, they're most likely gonna start chasing and sprinting and playing tag, and that's not what we want here. We just want them to practice pacing and slow jogging. So I just remind all my kids, this isn't a race. We're not seeing who's the fastest here. We're seeing who can take the fewest amount of breaks during the work periods.
Walking. Jogging again.
So it doesn't matter where you're at, all of our kids are capable of jogging for 20 seconds at a time, followed by a 10-second walk. And again, these videos that I've made are only 4 minutes long each, but I found that 4 minutes really doesn't matter for K through 5. They're gonna be engaged and they're gonna have fun. And it's just a nice way to mix up the activities that you're doing with the warm-ups and the Tabatas so that everybody's not stuck doing the same thing the whole time. So I'll go ahead and leave a link down to that Tabata playlist I made below, and you can pick any of those and just do 2 of them if you got 2 groups in the class.
3, 2, 1, rest. Take the seat. 3, 2,